Hello YouTube, it's Nikki coming in to do my week 22 and 23 update. I did an update last week and I missed my video yesterday, although I did do a video yesterday which I'll get to in a second. First of all, I just want to say I'm losing my hair like friggin' ridiculous craziness. Can you see? It's like, it's breaking. I mean, that partially has something to do with the fact that I dyed my hair, but I haven't dyed it in like a few months, so it's like, it's very brittle, and I have like flyaway wispy little pieces of shit. Oh man, how come I didn't notice this before I left my house? I would have like done something. But anyway, okay, so a lot of you saw my video yesterday. I was thinking about chocolate, and I was thinking about having a piece. Sugar-free chocolate, of course. I've got like little sugar-free things made by Russell Stover's at home. I was going to have one, and then I thought, you know what? It reminded me of a song that we used to sing in elementary school in the choir. I was in the choir in elementary. And so I thought, I'm gonna sing about it and put it on YouTube. And after I finished doing that video, I did not want any chocolate. So, if you are craving something that you shouldn't, sing about it. It'll really make you think about, do I really want to put this in my mouth? It worked for me. I was talking to the girls, some of my friends, the night before I did that video, telling them about this chocolate song, and they're like, do a video of you singing it. So I did, and surprisingly, it helped. It actually helped. I know Sarah had mentioned that she does karaoke therapy, and you know, I'm not so much of a karaoke person. I like going to karaoke. I don't like getting up on stage. But for some reason, to do it on a video and post it is a lot easier than doing it in front of an audience. Even though a YouTube audience is far bigger than like an actual audience. So if you're ever craving something, just sing about it. It doesn't have to rhyme or make sense or whatever, but it will make you not want to eat it anymore. Or at least it did for me. Some people might be the other way around, so I don't know. Try it out. If it works, great. Okay, so we'll start with the numbers. So 3 weeks, okay, so highest weight was 281 pounds. The day before surgery, I was 265. 3 weeks ago, I was 194. Last week, I was 192, so I had a 2-pound loss. This week, I'm 191, so I had a 1-pound loss. So I am on the brim of, or brink, or brim, whatever, of getting into the 180s, which I have not seen probably since the beginning of high school, which was 29, fuck, wow. So, like 10, 11 years ago. So that's exciting for me. Very, very happy about that. So 191 this week, which brings me to a total loss of 90 pounds. Wow. I'm 10 pounds away from losing 100 pounds officially. So that's really exciting. What else? There's not really much to talk about. I had a week off of work. This is my first week back to work. It's Wednesday. I did work on Monday, but it was really nice. I just sat by the pool. I had a great time. Just, you know, vegging it out for a while without the stress of work, and it was just really nice to get away. But I'm back in the game now. For at least 1, 2, 3 more weeks, and then I'm off for another week. I'm going camping with George on Georgian Bay at a provincial park here in Canada. So I'm really excited about that. What else? Food. Food is the same. I am eating larger portions now, I think. I think I can eat about 4 ounces, but again, it depends on the food. If it's something that's more dense, like meat, I can usually do between 2 and 3 ounces. Anything else, I can do about 4 ounces. I have not been drinking protein shakes, but only because I'm eating enough meat throughout the day and other sources of protein that I really don't need to. I think I am averaging between 55 and 75 grams of protein a day, which is on the lower end, but, you know, I'm happy with it. I feel comfortable. I never really feel like I overeat. I guess I'm just, getting used to it now, the portion sizes. So I can look at anything and pretty much guess or know how much I'm supposed to, or how much I can eat. I've never really been one to track on a daily basis what I eat, how many, grams of fat. Well, I don't record it down anyway. I do keep track in my head, and I always go for the lower fat, lower sugar. So I sort of keep track that way. I would never, ever, drink any pop, unless it's a special occasion. We had a barbecue the other day, so I had a couple sips out of George's pop. And I did have a cooler that was 80 calories, but I don't remember the rest of the stats. But I think I still have 2 of them in my fridge at home. Sarah brought them. Thank you, Sarah. So maybe my next video, if I remember, which I won't, but I'll let you know the stats. I guess there's not much else going on in my life right now. I posted that video of me at Canada's Wonderland. That was a huge NSV for me. Every time I've been to Canada's Wonderland in the past, I always look at that swing and think to myself, I want to go on that. I want to go on that. But I've never felt comfortable enough to actually do it. There really isn't a weight restriction unless you're going with, because you can go 1, 2, or 3 people. I think the weight restriction is 850 pounds, so technically I could have gone before, but I didn't feel right about it. Same goes for the rides. For the last, 10 years, I really haven't gone on many rides because my butt didn't fit in the seats. So that was another NSV. I would sit in those seats, and I fit perfectly with room to spare. It was friggin' amazing. It was awesome. And now that I've done that swing, I think my next step is going to be going skydiving, which I believe has a 250-pound weight restriction, and I'm 190 pounds, so I am well into the weight range that I'm supposed to be in order to do that. So the only thing that's stopping me is that it's like between $400 and $500. But it would definitely be worth it, and I will do it one day. The other thing I want to do is when I go visit my brother in British Columbia, he goes bungee jumping a lot off this bridge, and I would love to go do that as well. So I guess we'll leave it at that for this week. I will come back in next week to do another update for my 6-month surgiversary. I was hoping to be at 100 pounds by 6 months, but, lost 100 pounds. I'll never be 100 pounds, just saying. But, 90 pounds, I'm pretty happy with that. I could never have imagined what it would be like to be this size that I am now compared to the size that I was before surgery. I can't even fathom. And You know, I look back at pictures and what I used to look like, and I do not remember. I don't even remember. This was only 6 months ago, and I don't remember what it was like. Well, I remember what it was like. I remember, you know, feeling very self-conscious when I went out with friends. I was always the fattest one in the room. And now, I don't even think about those things when I walk into a public place. I feel normal, which is what I really, that was one of my main goals for doing the surgery. And I'm really happy. I mean, I would be happy if I stayed at this weight for the rest of my life. I'm not going to, obviously, because I'd love to be able to wear a bikini. Oh, that's one other thing I wanted to tell you guys. I went to my doctor, and I asked about a referral to a plastic surgeon to ask about breast lift and tummy tuck. So he referred me to a surgeon in Hamilton. Her name is Dr. Ariana Dalson, and to have the consultation, it takes a year. So they had booked me an appointment for September 4th, 2014. I was shocked. I mean, I understand that, you know, plastic surgeons are crazy busy, but that was only for the consultation, and then the surgeries would be either 2016 or 2017, which kind of bummed me out. I mean, I'm nowhere near being ready to have any kind of surgery. I'm close. I think I only have about 60 pounds to go till my goal. 61 pounds to go to my goal, which is 130 pounds. Even then, when I get to 140, I think I might be comfortable enough to stay and maintain there. But I'm hoping that I'll get there within the next 6 months. So if I was to have surgery in the next, 9 months to a year, I think I'd be happy with that. However, because this surgeon, the wait times are so long, I was talking to a friend of mine who had breast restructure herself, and she went to a surgeon. His name is Dr. Keith Bush, and he's in Niagara Falls, which is only 45 minutes away from me. So I called my doctor back and asked for a referral to them. So I'm waiting to hear from them. But she said she waited 2 months for her consultation and then another 2 months to surgery. I don't feel like I'll be ready in 4 months. But I mean, I guess I should be able to get the surgery date that I want, considering I want to have surgery hopefully within 9 months to a year. So I'm feeling a little bit better about that, and she said that she had great results with him. He was very good, had a great bedside manner. So I'm excited to find out when my consultation appointment with him is going to be. I think they said they were booking in the next 6 weeks, but I just have to wait for my doctor to send in the referral. So, wow, this is the longest video I've done in a long time. We're coming up to 14 minutes, and I am going to stop now. So if I think of anything else, I'll come back. If not, I will talk to you all next week. Love you all. Bye.